My people, what's going on in Nigeria? What's happening exactly? This 2025. Now, wow. Things they happen, no. That's what they do for a year. Imagine in Jigawa State, a bride, the person who is supposed to be having a wedding ceremony that day, on the wedding day, she poisoned the groom. She poisoned the food, meant for guests on her own wedding day. Can you imagine that? Even the groom is hospitalized. Can you imagine? Just a few days ago, or was it yesterday, I reported the news where a reverend father of a Catholic church, shot two young boys because they were throwing banger. You can imagine. Hey, it be like say this 2025, it came with a banger. It came with surprises and let me not say tragedy. God help us. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? What are you doing on YouTube and you're not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria? Like what? Tell me. Tell me where else? Which other YouTube channel is popping other than this channel? Please go ahead and subscribe. Join this amazing community we have here. Also give this video a massive thumbs up. Let me know that you're enjoying the content I'm dishing out. Lastly, let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Join me in the comment section. Let's, communicate, share opinions and ideas. Let's agree to disagree in short. Tragedy strikes at Jigawa wedding. One dies, groom hospitalized after alleged food poisoning by bride. A tragic incident occurred at a wedding reception in Jahun local government area of Jigawa State, where one guest lost their life and the groom is currently in critical condition. According to a Punch online report, the bride allegedly tampered with the food served at the reception. Eyewitnesses suggest that her actions may have been motivated by a personal vendetta. The situation is currently underway. A personal vendetta. Is it that the groom, her husband-to-be, offended her and they couldn't squash it out at home? They couldn't sort it out before the wedding day, and she decided to poison not just the groom. If she had poisoned the groom, I would say, okay, it's just the groom that offended her. Not just the groom, but she poisoned the food meant for everybody, for the wedding guests. In fact, all of them in the hospital that day. You can imagine, one died as a result of this. You can imagine. So no be play. The state police public relations officer, Shisu Adams, who confirmed the incident, stressed that an investigation was underway. He identified the two suspects as the bride and another female. He said they were in custody and being interrogated by criminal investigation department of a command, stating that all the wedding attendants who consumed the poisoned food have been discharged from the hospital, except for the one person who was confirmed dead. We received the report that the bride had tainted the food served at the wedding reception, leaving the groom critically ill. Police have arrested two suspects in connection with the alleged food poisoning incident that occurred during a wedding ceremony in the state. We will do everything in our power to ensure that justice is served. The command is currently investigating the circumstances surrounding the incident, and we will provide more details as soon as possible. For now, we can confirm that the incident occurred, and we are working tirelessly to unravel the facts. We urge the public to remain calm and assured that justice will be served, he said. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What do you think is the situation of things exactly? Because I don't even know what to say at this point. I never heard this kind of thing before. In fact, it shocked me. It shocked me, I no go lie. Like, how? Where? When? Is it that both the bride and this other friend that is said to have been involved in the incident, is it that they sat down and planned this whole thing together? Or is it that the old guests at the wedding offended them? Or is just a situation of forced marriage? Instead of the bride just saying flat out that she's not interested in getting married to the groom, she decided to devise another means to scatter the wedding by her own self. But if it's a case of forced wedding, I don't think that, poisoning is the right strategy or the right solution here, because I do not think so. At least if you are forced to get married and you do not want to get married, you should maybe run away. Running away is like the best solution, the best, because I don't even know if it's a quick poison that was used or a kind of poison that would take time. Because if it's the one that would take time, which means they have already been joined together before the poison would now start to work. Hey God, which kind of thing be this? Before we go, let's just take a look at a few reactions online. Shehu says, when will the people stop committing evil? Help me ask them, because this one, it passed me. This one is evil, like flat out evil. How do you poison not just one person, including the groom, the person you are meant to get married to? The person you are meant to get married to, you poison everybody. Unless there is something wrong with this story. Probably the bride did not eat the food, and that other friend too did not eat the food. And the police felt like they are the only two people that was not poisoned. They are the only two people that were not hospitalized, and they felt that that means that they are the suspect, because how would they know not to eat the food? You get me? Maybe that's the reason why the police is saying that they are the ones responsible. I do not know. I'm just guessing. This is just me, coming up with different theories. Anyone that you think is the most logical one, let me know in the comment section. This is just me trying to, find out what might have happened, what might have transpired. This is just me trying to reason along with a criminal. Not that I'm a criminal, but you get my drift. Another comment says, very unfortunate, the worst that shouldn't have happened, as in this shouldn't have happened. This is the worst scenario, like not just the guest, the groom as well, the groom and the guest, everybody. How was she even able to pull this off? There was mention of eyewitnesses, in the account from the police officer. Those people that witnessed her going to the food to tamper with the food, why didn't they report it? Or maybe they did not, see it as a big deal, already knowing that she's the bride. How can the bride want to do anything to jeopardize, the day that's supposed to be like one of our most happiest days, one of the most happiest days of her life? How would she want to tamper with it or damage that kind of day? Maybe they did not think about it like that, but now wow. There is no escape route for the evildoers. The police must do their job properly and get to the bottom of the truth, and get all those involved in this deadly act arrested and punished. I seriously hope so. I just think another part of me is just thinking that this might just be a mistake. It might not even be the bride that is responsible. It might just be as somebody somewhere that do not want the marriage to take place. Somebody somewhere that has, evil in their heart and just wanted to, damage, things for them. Just wanted to spoil their happiness or something. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.